Steals, and Kelly gives off into the hands of Jody Dirks. Top of the key. Showing zone, Rapid City Central. Aaron Olson, left side at the top of the key to Dirks. Olson in the right wing, fires it inside, and a foul is going to be called immediately, and that'll go on Paula Steele. For Steele, that's number 1, team number 1 against Stevens. As Steph Knight got the entering pass into the foul. Jody Dirks will inbound right around the basket to the baseline. Dirks looks down. It's the 2-3 top zone. Aaron Olson right side of the key, left wing to Knight, left baseline. Dirks dumps it inside Olson, two left strong with it, and lay it in. Nancy Olson with 2-point basket. And it's a 2-0 lead for the Mitchell Center. Starter Rich with the basketball in the back court to the center. Gets the pass to Cunning. Drives to Stacey Palmer. Palmer to the top of the center. And he behind Mitchell. Palmer gives on the right wing to Melissa Sancher. Sancher looks inside, gives left side of the top of the key to Starla Riss. Right side of the top of the key with it to Steele. Side of the free throw line. Hands of Misty Lobs. Entering pass knocked away. Picked up by Aaron Olson. Olson left his back to the corner. And about the ball, he got fouled for traveling. And quickly in there, cutting in front of her was Misty Lobs to get her hand on the ball and cause the trouble. Sancher to put it in play against some full court pressure. Sancher looks in, going to have to hurry, lobs it in, got it into Misty Lobs. Lobs down the left side into the front court, penetrates down the lane and double dribbles the basketball. As she wanted to throw a bounce pass for the good throw, so that's the dribble the pass. And the turnover comes back to Mitchell. 2-0 Colonels, 58 seconds into the first quarter. Aaron Olson with full court pressure on her defensively. Down the right side of the dribble, gets double team, knocked away by Misty Lobs, and Lobs will get called for the foul. For Lobs, that'll be number 1, team 2 against Rapid City Central. Colonels will inbound, 3/4 of the length away from their own basket. Inbound at Jody Dirks. Dirks will work against Starla Riss's defense. Down the right side into the front court. Dribbles towards the top of the key. Down to the right baseline, Music. Pass taken away by Starla Riss. Lead pass ahead for Stacey Palmer. Tries to run it down to the north end. Can't do so. Steps out of bounds. And the turnover comes back to the Colonels. 6:41 to go first quarter. 2-0 Mitchell on top. Kelly Music to put it in play. Against full court pressure. Inbounds to Jody Dirks. Dirks will go to work on Misty Lobs. Dirks down the left side into the front court with a dribble. Kind of bobbling it at the midcourt stripe. Got it back, got control. Gives on the left wing to Aaron Olson. Olson takes a dribble towards the basket. Had it swatted away. Loose ball battle for. Picked up by Kelly Music. Music lobs it out front to Jody Dirks. Dirks against the 2-on-2 zone. Left baseline to Kelly Music. Lobs inside to Steph Knight. Little jumper left baseline is in there for Steph Knight. And it's 4-0 Mitchell. Colonels applying some pressure. Inbound to Stacey Palmer. Palmer on the dribble in the backcourt. Gets around to Melissa Sanford. Sanford across the time strike. Turns around. Gives out front to Misty Lobs. Lobs works against the man-to-man defense of Jody Dirks. Gives him the right side of the top of the key to Steele. Steele down low. Little jumpers up and in by Melissa Sanford in the lane. And it's a 4-2 turner lead with 5:45 to go first quarter. Jody Dirks against Misty Lobs. Full court man-to-man pressure. Across the time strike with the basketball. With his right wing. Sanford there. Needs some help now. Knocked away by Lobs. Loose ball picked up and out of there by Starla Riss. Riss leaves it back for Misty Lobs. Lobs across the time stripe with the basketball. Gets left side of the key to Steele. Steele looks at Putters. Free throw line area. Palmer with it. Drives to the right baseline. Gets the easy lay-in. Stacey Palmer ties the ball game at 4 apiece. Aaron Olson against full court pressure. Olson heads north to south. Stops free throw line. Bounces it ahead to Ullman for an easy lay-in. Nancy Ullman with 4-6-4 Mitchell. 3 minutes gone first quarter. Lead pass. Olson nearly got the steal. Starla Riss with the basketball. Knuckles down the right side of the lane. He gets an easy lay-in. Starla Riss with her first 2 points makes it a 6-6 ball game. Inbound to Nancy Ullman. Ullman back to Dirks against full court pressure. Man-to-man style. Dirks across the time stripe. Dribbles right side, way outside. Spins that dribble now. Gives to Aaron Olson outside. Takes one. And then double dribbles with a basketball. Got the pass and kind of dropped the ball, and that was a dribble, and she picked it back up, and when she dribbled again, got called for the double dribble. Cindy Windjum into the ball game for the first time. Cindy, a 5'7" sophomore. 4:43 to go first quarter. We're kind of quick. Misty Lobs with it against man-to-man D by the corner. Steele right side at the top of the key. Steele looks inside, gives left side of the key to Riss. She runs to the basket, round short. To Jody Dirks. Dirks to Aaron Olson. Olson will advance the basketball for the Mitchell Colonel girls. Gives on the right wing to Jody Dirks. 2-1, 2-5 zone by Rapid City. Step 9 in the right wing. Knight looks inside. He'll stop at the key to Jody Dirks. Left wing to Aaron Olson. Olson on the dribble. Takes it back top of the key. Turns, gives on the left wing to Jody Dirks. Dirks left side of the top of the key to Olson. Right side of the key. Right wing to Kelly Music from 17. Short. Rebound weak side to Ullman. Layup good. It counts and a foul. And that'll go on Melissa Sancher. Nancy Ullman with 6 points in this first quarter. She'll go to the line, try to convert a three-point play here. Well, reserves coming in for Rapid City. And that'll be Phil Crist, a 5'9" junior. And also coming in for Rapid City. Yep, I guess Stacy Palmer stayed in the ball game. At the free throw line, Nancy Ullman to try to convert the three-point play, puts it up and in. She's got 7 of the 9 for Mitchell in this first quarter. It's a 9-6 lead as the ball knocked away by Steph Knight out of bounds, and Rapid City will toss it in one more time. It'll be Joe Crist to put it in play against some Mitchell Colonel full court pressure. Crist inbounds to Windjam. That's Cindy Windjam. Windjam in the backcourt with the dribble. Turns around, fires it ahead to Stacy Palmer. Palmer, top of the key against the man-to-man defense. Gives to Steele, right side of the top of the key. Steele turns, gives on the right baseline to Starla Riss. Riss, left side of the top of the key to Palmer. Palmer, gets the man-to-man, drives down the right, gets the back out the right side of the top of the key. Looking from the free throw line, puts it up short. Nancy Ullman had it knocked away, loose ball on the floor. Battle for it, still loose, finally picked up by Aaron Olson, and then traveling called on Aaron Olson as she fell down. 3:25 to go. First quarter, it's 9-6, Mitchell on top. And the game of the line, replacement, Cindy Windjam for Rapid City Central. Off to the basketball, top of the team. Right side of the team. Knocked away and picked up by Nancy Ullman. Nancy Ullman's pass was knocked out of bounds by Misty Labs, and Mitchell will put it in play. 3:17 to go. First quarter, 9-6. Colonel's on top. Kelly Music will inbound, 94 feet away from her own basket. Comes into Jody Dirks against some full court pressure. Dirks on the dribble. Picked up by Palmer. Dirks across the time stripe. Stops, gives to Aaron Olson on the left wing, way outside. Olson dribbles left side of the top of the key. Stops there, gives on the left wing to Jody Dirks. Dirks, cross court, right wing to Aaron Olson. Dumped down low to Ullman, knocked away by Steele, reaching around. And Mitchell will inbound right in her own basket on the baseline with Jody Dirks standing. Dirks looks in, lobs underneath to Ullman, but it was taken away by Starla Riss. Riss will bring it back for Central, across the time stripe. And it off to Stacy Palmer, top of the key. And he bought it there. Mitchell. Crist gives off to Misty Labs. Labs across the time stripe of the dribble. 2:20 to go first quarter. Labs top of the key. Andy by Mitchell. Left side of the key to Steele. Steele. Left side of the free throw line of Crist. Crist with the basketball. Right side of the free throw line of Palmer. Cutters go through. Palmer on the drive. Gets back to Labs, top of the key. Labs with the basketball to Steele. Right side of the key from 17, and the 6'3" center puts it in. With a two-point basket. Makes it 11-8 Mitchell. With 1:50 to go first quarter. Jody Dirks on the right wing. Picks up her dribble. Right side of the key to Music. Left side of the key, Aaron Olson from 17. Aaron Olson with the basket. Her first. Still at 13-8 Mitchell with a minute and a half to go here. Starla Riss back quickly for Central. The Labs on the left baseline. Drives. Jumps it up over Ullman short. Rebound Steele. Her layup no good. Second try no good. But draws the foul on Steph Knight. And for Steph Knight, number 1. For the Colonels, team number 1. Paula Clayman will come in the ball game, a 5'9" junior for Rapid City. And also set to come back in is Melissa Sancher. Freeman will come into the basketball game for Joe Christ. Paula Steele is at the free throw line for 2 shots. 6'3" junior. Post player for Rapid City. Eyes the basket on the far end, sends it on the way, and off the left side, no good. But 28 remaining in this first quarter of play. It's 13-8, Mitchell on top. And Paula Steele will get another try here. Steele's free throw is on the way off the right side, but curls around and goes in for her. And Steele will come out of the ball game, as in to replace her will be Melissa Sancher. Also coming in will be Cindy Winjum. And also coming into the ball game will be Tracy Winjum. 1:28 remaining in this first quarter. 13-9 in favor of the Mitchell Colonels with 1:28 to go as I mentioned. And Kelly Music will put it in play. Music into Erin Olson. Ball through her hands. She runs it down, though. And Erin will dribble in the backcourt. Defensed by Cindy Winjum. Olson across the time strike. Gives on the right wing to Kelly Music. Music to Olson. Left wing pass. It goes to Jody Dirks from 15. Good. It counts on a foul. Jody Dirks hits the 15-footer on the left wing. The foul is against Tracy Winjum. And for Tracy, number 1, team 5 on Rapid City Central. Dirks to the line to try to convert a three-point play. 59 Colonels, 1:14 to go, first quarter. Free throw on the way by Jody Dirks is up and in. Dirks makes it 16-9. Mitchell full court pressure. Cindy Winjum against it. Winjum on the dribble against Kelly Music. Picks up her dribble, fires it ahead, knocked out of there, and out of bounds. Last touch by Jody Dirks of the Colonels. And Rapid City will inbound on the sideline, right sideline. As Stacy Palmer wants to come back into the ball game, and will do so, replacing Cindy Winjum. 1:04 to go first quarter. 16-9 Mitchell. Stacy Palmer left side of the top of the key with a basketball. On the dribble there. Gives right side of the top of the key to Paula Steele. Steele looks at Cutters. Gives to Tracy Winjum. Winjum at the free throw line. Winjum on the dribble out front. Turns. Gives to Palmer left side of the top of the key. Palmer holds the ball. Now she dribbles it. Gives to Freeman right side of the free throw line. Freeman left side of the line to Steele from 15. No good. Rebound. Tracy Winjum. Layup. Good. It counts in a foul. Tracy Winjum, a 5'7" sophomore, got the offensive rebound to the putback and a chance in a three-point play. 16-11, 4:39 to go in the first quarter of play. The foul against Nancy Ullman, her first. At the free throw line, it's Tracy Winjum and converts the three-point play and makes it a 16-12 ball game. Full-court inbound to Kelly Music all along. Gets the easy lay-in. Got her on rebound. Gets the next right point. Both of Erin Olson. Dirks on the left wing from 15, short. Rebound taken down and out of there by Sancher, I should say. Sancher in the backcourt, fires it ahead into the front court to Starla. Wrist and then out to Stacy Palmer. Palmer left side of the free throw line, gives right side of the free throw line into the hands of Freeman. Left side of the top of the key to Sancher. Sancher to wrist, jumper 15, free throw line off, no good. Rebound, hits the floor, body's tying up for it. Alternating held ball will be Rapid City Centrals. They'll inbound, right there on basket at the baseline with 4 seconds remaining. Sancher to put it up front. Sancher looks in, comes in the wrist, knocked back out of bounds by Olson. Sancher will do it again, left the ball on basket at the baseline. Sancher to inbound. Sancher looks in, comes in the wrist, left side of the lane, steps in the lane, a little jumper at the horn. 16, Rapid City Central 12. We'll be back with more AA coverage in 1 minute. You know that Gray Construction has a 40-ton and a 12-ton crane available for rental. Well, they do Bob on the next ball situation. Erin Olson, top of the key. Steph Knight on the left wing. Or Kelly Music, I should say, down low to Steph Knight. Tipped it to Herman and throws back out to Jody Dirks on the right wing. Jody goes cross court to Kelly Music, top of the key to Erin Olson. Dirks down low to Ullman, little jump hook, partially blocked there, got it back, goes up again with it, and draws the foul this time on Paula Steele. Her second. Bob has stats from that first quarter. Bob?
All right. Got to make sure my mic's on. Mitchell, 16 points, game excellent shooting, 7 out of 10 from the field, 2 out of 2 at the line. 12 points for Rapid City, 5 out of 12 from the field, and 2 out of 3 at the line.
Ullman misses the first free throw. She had 9 points to lead our quarter. Nobody else with more than 3. down and out of there by Allman. Outlet pass down the right side of Music. Long lead pass to Steph Knight. Little jumper left baseline short. Rebound taken down by Paula Steele. Steele to Misty Lobbs. Lobbs quickly down the left side with the basketball. Gets it into the front court. Dribbles top of the key. Lobbs gives to Sancher on the right wing. Sancher kicks it back out to Palmer. Three-pointer. Palmer with a three-point basket. She's got 5. Cuts it to a 2-point lead. 17-15. Jody Dirks against some pressure. Across the time strike. Picks up a dribble. Gives to Aaron Olsen way outside right side. Olsen dribbles to the midcourt circle. Gets on the left wing to Kelly Music. Music cross court to the right wing to Dirks. Aaron Olsen free throw line. Jump shot on the way. No good. Rebound. Steph Knight gives to Music on the left wing. Cross court to the right wing to Jody Dirks. Dumps it down low to Steph Knight. Turnaround jumper over Steele is good by Steph Knight. Knight's got 4. Full court pressure by Mitchell. Stacy Palmer against it. Palmer across the time strike. Colonels lead by 4. Top of the circle with a basketball drive. Splits a double team. Both right. Paula Steele will go out. 6:10 to go. Second quarter, 19-15. Mitchell on top. Kelly Music to inbound the basketball. Colonels haven't substituted in the ball game yet. Inbound Aaron Olsen. Olsen across the 10-second strike. Olsen on the drive. Pulls up 10-footer in the lane. Short. Got her own rebound. Goes up again. No good. But draws the foul on the play, and that'll go on Melissa Sancher, her second. Aaron Olsen will go to the free throw line. And Olsen will have 2 shots here. Misty Lobbs, across the time stripe. Brooke DeYoung will get called for running over the defensive player for setting a pick. And DeYoung will get her first personal foul. Team rise, that's number 3 against the Mitchell Colonels. Steele coming back into the ball game. And a timeout will be taken on the court, I believe. 5:57 to go, second quarter, 21-15. Mitchell by 6 will continue in 1 minute. Back underway, Lobbs left side. Missed the easy lay-in. Rebounded by Kelly Music. Outlet ahead. Intended for Steph Knight. Knocked away, but Knight got it back. Dumps it off top of the key to Kelly Music. And Aaron Olsen way outside. Right wing Kelly Music with a basketball. Music, top of the key to Brooke DeYoung. DeYoung steps straight to the line. Gives on the right wing to Music. For Ullman. Ullman grabs it. Trying to scoop it off for Aaron Olsen. Too hard, not out of bounds. 21-15 in favor. Across the time strike. 6-point Colonel lead with 5:20 to go. DeYoung nearly got the steal. Ties up Lobbs. Alternating held ball. Rapid City Central will maintain possession. Inbounds on the left. Dirks will put the ball in play. Full length away from her own basket. Dirks inbounds to DeYoung and back to Jody. Comes down the right side into the front court of the wing. Stops there. Gives top of the key area to Olsen. Left wing to DeYoung. Down to the baseline. Intended for Knight. Knocked away. Loose ball out of bounds. Last touch by the defense, Rapid City Central. It'll be played in by Mitchell on the sideline, left side. Aaron Olsen to toss the ball in play. About 8 feet above the baseline. Gives in the left corner to Jody Dirks. Dirks out front to Olsen, left wing, way outside. Aaron on the dribble. Squares up there. Gives on the left wing to Brooke DeYoung. DeYoung traveled with the basketball. Wanted to pass it out front to Jody Dirks. Kind of took a little hop and got caught. Tracy Winjum into the ball game. Winjum replacing Misty Lobbs. Kelly Music coming back in for the Mitchell Colonels. And will replace Brooke DeYoung. 4:51 to go first half. 21-15. Colonels on top. Winner plays Yankton in the second semifinal game tomorrow night. Christ inbounds to Stacy Palmer. Palmer, against full court pressure on the dribble, wants to give it up. Now we'll work it across the time stripe and does so. Man D by Mitchell. Stacy Palmer behind the back rim of the free throw line. Gets to Christ right side of the top of the key. On the foul up. Down the court circle. Gives left wing to Kelly Music. Music back to off the top of the key. Down to the right baseline. Intended for Roman. Over her head, out of bounds. 4:19 to go first half. It's about 6:21-15. Inbound to Tracy Winston. Winston up the side court. Gets the starter up. Drives down the lane. Played in by Rapid City. Left to their own basket of the baseline as Misty Labs will come in. Music looks in, lobs it into Aaron Olson, gives it right back to Kelly. Kelly in the backcourt, gives it back up to Aaron down the left side, into the front court. Olson on the dribble way outside, near the midcourt circle. Right wing pass to Kelly Music. Music, top of the key with it to Jody Dirks. To Music on the right baseline. Kelly dribbles right wing, goes in the lane, goes cross court on the left wing to Dirks. Top of the key to Aaron Olson. Music on the right wing, squares up. Gives top of the key to Jody Dirks. Left wing to Aaron Olson. Olson holds the ball high. Now takes one dribble, gives to Music. Right wing, Jody Dirks. Dirks, cross court to Music. Left wing, 17-foot center. No good. Rebound, battle for. Taken out of there by Starla Riss. Riss off and running. Ahead to Tracy Windjam. Windjam into the front court with the basketball. Dribbles top of the key area. Windjam gives left side of the key to Paula Steele. Steele, right side of the top of the key to Starla Riss. Left side of the free throw line to Joe Christ. Right side of the top of the key goes to Lobs. Down low to Steele. Turnaround jumper, no good. Foul, though, on Nancy Oman. Nancy Oman second. Paula Steele will go to the line for 2 shots. 3:06 remaining. First half, it's a 21-15 Mitchell lead. Stacy Palmer back in for Rapid City. Also back in comes Melissa Sancher. In for the first time comes Raven Morgan, a 6'1 sophomore for the Mitchell Colonels. At the free throw line is Paula Steele for 2. 6'3 junior. Run 16, Mitchell by 5. Paula Steele's next free throw is on the way and on the mark. And into the ball game comes Paula Clayman to replace Paula Steele. 21 seconds. Aaron out front, gives on the left wing to Jody Dirks. Dirks right side of the key to Aaron Olson. Olson coming in with the right side. Right side to get off. Right pass inside to Oman for an easy layup. Oman's got a dozen. 23-17 Mitchell. Quickly back comes Stacy Palmer for Rapid City. Right side of the top of the key. Squares up at the point. Gives right side of the top of the key to Clayman. Clayman left side of the top of the key to Lobs from 18 on the set shot, and that's right smack dab in the middle. And Lobs makes it 23-19. Inbound Aaron Olson. By Music. Music gets it back down the right side. Back to Olson. Back to Music across the time stripe. Music cross court on the left wing to Dirks. Dirks takes one dribble. Cross court to Music on the right wing. Music takes one dribble. Lobs it out front to Aaron Olson. Olson gives left side of the top of the key to Dirks. Left baseline. Music steps up. Lobs it inside. Too far for Raven Morgan. Loose ball picked up by Starla Riss. Riss gives to Stacy Palmer, who pushes it back. Lobs on the left wing. 3-point high archer is good by Misty Lobs. 2 straight baskets by Lobs, and it's a 1-point game, 23-22. Kelly Music to Aaron Olson. Olson, left wing to Jody Dirks. Dirks, top of the key to Olson. Olson to Dirks on the left wing. 15-foot set shot. In and out, no good. Rebound taken out by Starla Riss. Riss off to Misty Lobs. Rapid City looking for the lead here with a minute and a half to go in the first half. Lobs free throw line to Starla Riss, left side of the key. Starla dribbles to the baseline, off a pick. Jumper from 10, partially blocked. Loose ball, Oman. Oman to Music, and then to Aaron Olson. Long lead pass to Dirks on the left baseline. Back to Olson outside, top of the key. Olson lobs down on the right baseline to Music. Back to Aaron Olson, right side of the key. Left wing Dirks from 15 again, no good. Rebound taken down by Morgan. She puts it back up and in. Raven Morgan with the offensive rebound and put back. It's 25-22 Mitchell, under a minute to go first half. Misty Lobs left wing. Man-D by Mitchell. Gives right side of the top of the key to Clayman. Clayman gives left side of the top of the key into the hands of Starla Riss. Right side of the top of the key. It goes to Melissa Sancher. Sancher left side of the top of the key to Palmer. Right side of the key to Lobs. To a cutting Riss in the lane. Knocked away. Picked up there by Sancher, though. She got herself in some trouble. Got tied up on the alternating held ball. Mitchell gets it. It'll be a turnover for Rapid City. Tracy Windjam back into the ball game. And Windjam will replace Stacy Palmer. Also Joe Christ coming back into the ball game and will replace Paula Clayman. 33 seconds to go in the first half. 25-22 Colonels. Jody Dirks against full court pressure. Lobs on her defensively. Cross the time stripe. Gives to Olson. Midcourt circle front court. Back to Dirks on the right wing. Cross court left wing to Music. Dumps it down low for Morgan. Morgan grabs it. Squares. Gives to Aaron Olson. Top of the key. Right wing to Dirks. Top of the key to Olson. Left wing it goes to Music. To Olson. Top of the key. Right wing to Dirks. Lob inside to Oman. Short jumpers up and in again for Nancy Oman, who has 14 in the first half. 27-22 Mitchell. 5 seconds to go. Down to 3. Riss right side of the key. Down to the baseline. Christ. It'll count if it goes. It does not. At the end of the first half. Mitchell 27, Rapid City Central 22 at halftime. We will take a 2-minute timeout.
And stop into pump and pack.
And we're underway in this second half of play now. Left wing of the basketball is Melissa Sanford. Misty Lobs, top of the key. Lobs, left wing to Steele. Starla looks at Cutters, gives right side of the top of the key to Starla. Chris on the right wing runs down to his Starla. Just missed badly. Loose ball ran up. Music from Aaron Olson. And it's picked up by Olson. Jumper in the lane, no good. And Raven Morgan is up off the bench. Aaron Olson at the line for 2. Aaron is 2 for 2 from the line of the ball game thus far, and 3 for 3 now. That one goes in. And Mitchell's lead is 6. And Olson will get another try in the Forward, averaging 9 per ball regular season. Next free throw. Good job for music on the left side.